Have you ever wished to know the reason why everything in your life has happened just exactly the way it has? In Parshat Vayigash, it is Yosef HaTzadik who tells us the answer to this question. When Yehuda approaches him, asking him to have mercy on his younger brother Binyamin, that he shouldn't be taken as a slave and let the brothers go back to their home free, Yehuda pleads on his behalf to such a degree that Yosef becomes filled with emotion, suddenly realizing that the brothers have indeed done teshuvah as they should have. And at this point in time, Yosef says to his brothers, Ani Yosef, I am Joseph. He reveals himself. At this point in time, the brothers become completely silent. Yehuda has nothing more to say. It is not because of a fear of punishment, God forbid, but rather because suddenly all of the truth that has happened makes perfect sense. The money in their sacks, the goblet that was given to Benjamin in his sack, the way that the brothers were treated in such a harsh manner from their brother Yosef, it suddenly all made sense. They realized they were being tested, and they realized that everything was for a good reason. They realized Yosef was a great man. He was their brother. He was not out there to hurt them or to harm them. He was on their side. The Midrash, Tanchuma, says a beautiful idea. It says, Rabbi Yochanan says, woe to us on the day of judgment. Woe to us on the day of rebuke. Because when it came to Yosef and he said to his brothers, I am Joseph, their souls left their bodies. And so all the more so, we must be afraid and be aware that a time is going to come in our own lives when our souls will leave our bodies too, and we will die. And when we do so, the first thing that we will see is God. And God is going to announce to us just two words. He's going to say to us, I am God. And at that point in time, the soul will have nothing to say. No whys, no hows, no whats. Instead, the soul will suddenly realize the reason why it has been put through all the tests and trials in this world. Judgment is not God's way of punishing us. It is his way of showing us and explaining why everything happened just the way it did. Let us well take this to reason and to appreciate and understand that all the things in our lives that happen to us are exactly the way that God wants it to be. And when we leave this world, we will have no questions any longer, because everything will make absolute sense.